Webcam. That's what I did. I clicked stop webcam. Hey, okay. Hey, yes. Wonderful. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Excellent. This is very exciting. I need to change the resolution. Wow. Excellent. Welcome. Welcome to our second ever live stream. We are the Black Creatures. I'm Jade.
It's your boy.
And that's your boy,
Martin.
Crisscross Martin.
I wonder if I can... Okay.
It's probably bad to hear ourselves, right?
Yeah, but I gotta make sure it's working.
Okay. And now I'm alone. We've disbanded.
Okay.
We're no longer abandoned.
You hear that? I gotta make sure it's working. Oh my god, perfect.
And now I'm alone. We've disbanded.
Cool.
Okay, here comes the feedback. Make it stop. Make it stop. Okay, excellent. We've done it. Oh, just make it stop. Just turn it off. I don't want to hear it.
No, yeah,
I can hear myself.
I was just making sure.
I already know what I sound like, Xavier.
It's just like, we're gonna have to play music eventually.
Well, when that bridge comes, we'll greet it with open arms. We will greet the bridge.
Hello, Bridge.
Sir.
I closed out of because that was we were watching ourselves basically.
I'm trying to watch myself, yeah.
You can. There's another camera.
But if
right
I look
there.
over here, then I'm not
It's
looking
like-
at. Anyway, good afternoon, good evening. It's time.
I'm
It's
looking
time for Black
for-
Creatures live stream, and Xavier's out here looking for.
Able Mix 4C because it has the piano thing on it.
Oh.
And I just want to.
The piano thing. What's the piano thing? So
piano.
we can't even hear it though.
Yeah. But what we can do is mute. Oh yeah, since I turned off the YouTube.
Oh, then there's no problem. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, so we're
Can you press my
we're
keys?
out here. Hi everyone. But did I press? Oh.
I just want to make sure I can hear it. Yeah. But I wonder if for other people it's like it shouldn't echo.
No, should be fine.
Yeah.
We're just because it's happening real time for us, so they only hear it once.
And it's not. Yeah.
And it doesn't produce sound otherwise.
Yeah.
Because it's a MIDI controller. Hey, wonderful. Love digital recording thingies. This is me pledging allegiance. So yeah, hi everyone. What's going on?
you wave at your own laptop like, hello.
Oh yeah, that's right. I should be waving over here. I'm like waving in the distance. Hello, disembodied followers. Excellent. So yeah. Today we are going to be talking about just a little bit about. Oh, we're gonna kind of get deep into philosophy if I have anything to say about it.
Let me just put these on. 'Cause
You just need to put those on because
I knew how to.
he's in.
Hacked.
Oh my God, you ever been hacked?
You ever
Before
been
now?
hacked?
Meep, beep, beep, boop. Okay, excellent, wonderful. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about philosophy, particularly. Should I say the word? I'll say the word later. Yeah, I'll say the word later.
Okay.
And then we're probably gonna jam a little bit, and also I just would like to give a shameless plug real quick. I'd like to promo the art expo that's going on right now. Let me find that real quick. Soul Food Suede is the person who turned me on to this art expo when I was over at Awaze the other night for the open mic. Black Excellence, astounding stuff. And yeah, so tonight they're doing an art expo over at... Oh, let me find it. Okay, here we go, Instagram.
And I gotta share this on Facebook. I almost forgot.
You gotta share something on Facebook.
I gotta share the fact that we're live.
Oh, yeah.
People don't know that we're
know.
live right
Gotta
now.
let them know. So, One Mic Stand KC, not One Night Stand, as I originally thought someone had said to me, but it's One Mic Stand. KC is presenting an art expo at the American Jazz Museum that starts here in an hour, around 7, and it ends around 10 p.m. So, very exciting stuff. If you go search up at One Mic Stand KC or at Soul Food Suede on Instagram, you're going to be able to find more information on that. But again, it's at the American Jazz Museum, and it is all Black artists. I would say there are few better ways to spend the first day of Black History Month. The only thing I can think of that can even compete with that is tuning in to the Black Creatures live stream. Oh, wait, you're already doing that.
Look at you go. I'm very proud of you.
This is a milestone for you, viewer. Thank you.
Man, YouTube's navigational interface is difficult to navigate. I'm having the hardest time getting to my channel.
YouTube's just kind of fake about that.
And I'm just trying to get a link to the live stream. Here we go.
You spelled it with a U.
Yeah.
He spelled it with a U. This boy forgot.
No, I didn't.
This boy has lost his way. Okay. This boy has lost his damn way. Oh my god.
You gonna roast me live?
Can you scoot over a little? I gotta get my décolletage
you see the square?
in the frame. I gotta get my décolletage in here.
You gotta be in the square. You're pushing me out of the square.
Oh my god. I am so sorry.
Oh my god.
I so did not mean to. That was not my intention at all. Anyway, yeah. So, shameless plug, the Art Expo. It's going on. Also, One Mic Stand KC is an astounding open mic. If you're ever trying to, oh my gosh, if you're ever trying to go to one of the most lit open mics in all of Kansas City, that's the one to go to.
It'd be cool if I could get to our Facebook page.
No, it wouldn't.
It won't let me go there. I keep clicking on the button.
Is this what you did this on?
What?
You posted your birth chart on top. I'm just in his business. I'm sorry, y'all. Never mind. I'm out.
I
quit.
I took my thingy while I was at the Stray Cat over on Broadway, I think.
The Hot Cat?
No, Stray Cat. It's like a theater or something.
Okay.
I think it's called Stray Cat. And I was there to go to a show, and somebody was talking about horoscope stuff, and they said go to this site. I overheard them say that, so I went to the site and did mine.
Yeah, your whole birth chart.
People
man.
always ask me, and so I was like, "Here you go."
Yeah, you were killing it. You did your whole birth chart.
I can't post it because it won't let us go to our Facebook.
Xavier, for the viewers, what's your sign? What's your sun sign?
Dollar.
What about your rising?
Coin. I don't know. I didn't read it. I just saw it and screen captured it for everyone else.
You didn't read it.
Look, I read it. It was pages of stuff, dude. You saw what it was, right?
Your life.
Saw them lines.
It's your life, sir.
I know. I'm living it. I don't need to see it. I live it.
Fair. Okay, fine. Yeah, right now we're making a post. This is really exciting. You're making a post. I'm just talking.
In a way, living life is a huge post. Here we go. It's uploading.
Oh God, oh no, oh my God, oh no, oh my God, oh no.
Oh yeah. I think I can close out of this now.
Oh no, my God. Black Panther again?
Oh yeah. Oh, Black Panther is being aired. I guess no, they're doing another showing of Black Panther in AMC theaters, select AMC theaters for the first week of February for free.
Oh.
250 other theaters in the United States. As far as I'm under the impression of, it's just in the United States.
What are they doing that for?
Black History Month.
I wanted you to say it. Happy Black History Month!
I texted you. Well, I guess you probably didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't look at. I was busy with the tots. Ooh, can I share an excerpt? Okay, this 6th grader dropped some real knowledge on me today. Can I share it with y'all?
It said gummy bears and gummy worms are the same.
It was actually not as surprising as that.
Yeah.
It was about the assassination of Dr. King Jr. Do you mind?
Yeah, go for
If
it.
I take a moment? So
I was just reading that.
this kid if you don't know, I work with kids. This kid who is phenomenal, brilliant, astounding. He told me today, he said, Miss Jade, Miss Jade, there is something I have to tell you. I said, what? He said, did you know Martin Luther King Jr. didn't die from a bullet? I said, go on, right? And he was like, well, see, after he got shot, you know, everyone was rushing him to the hospital, and they got him in the operating room, and the doctors were working on him and trying to get the bullet out and trying to patch up the wound and everything. So then a racist nurse comes in. I said, wait, hold on.
What? Plot twist.
I said, wait a second. He said, no, seriously. He said, so a racist nurse comes in and says, quit working on him. And so as all the doctors, she's like, it's official orders, right? So as the doctors and whoever are walking out of the room, she or someone grabs the pillow from behind his head and suffocates him. And at first I was like, whoa. I was like, who told you this? I said, was it such and such teacher? Because I was like, there's some pretty cool teachers on this team. And so I was like, maybe this dude dropped some knowledge on this child, right? I said, was it so-and-so? He goes, no, it was my dad. I said, well, I believe your dad. So anyway, I literally, right. So he's Googling, so Xavier's Googling it currently, which is exactly what I did once I left the school building. I was like, really? Could this, because I mean, I believe it. It's not surprising, right? It's not surprising. However,
what?
I was like, well, you know, I don't really know what to say. I was like, I wasn't expecting you to tell me this story just now, but thank you for sharing. I was like, wow, this is, you know, he's just a phenomenal kid. And so I was like trying to honor what he was telling me while also not having a panic attack. Because like every time, I don't know. I feel like the more things that I learn about history, I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I can study trends. I can analyze trends and also behaviorism and also like human tendency, like whatever, you know, I get this. This is you, whatever. But yes, this is what this child told me. Okay, so Xavier's looking it up right now and he's highlighting things and I'm pointing at them. And also, so we're clear, this was a black child and he air quoted and then said the word. But he said it with a hard R, so that's the difference. But it was just, this child also is incredibly charismatic. So as he was telling me the story, it was like he delivered it with the same kind of tenacity as he would a TED Talk. And I was just like sitting at the edge of my seat the whole time. We were working on our what's the word? We were putting, it was a really mundane task we were doing. We were just putting a bunch of
macaroni on construction paper.
Macaroni on a construction paper. No, we were putting sheets of paper into, what are they called? Lamination pocket thingies, whatever. If you're someone who has ever been to Office Depot and like made portfolios out of anything, you know what I'm saying. Sheet protectors. Pocket thingies. Sheet protectors. You know what I mean. So anyway, yeah, so that's the deal. And so I was like, this couldn't possibly be. I was like, Happy Black History Month. MLK Jr. was assassinated in
twice.
Like
it was in the same day.
Honestly. Also, he survived an assassination attempt like a year prior or something like that. Oh shit.
Yeah. So like a year before he survived the assassination attempt, then like someone shot at him. It was James Earl. What was the name of the dude?
Supposedly whoever, right?
I just saw the name.
James Earl, it's up here. James Earl Upmore. Ray.
James Earl Ray. He got shot by James Earl Ray. Survived that. And then in the hospital the same day.
This is like not funny, but also like black excellence. This dude cheated death. What? Okay, for a second. Rest in power.
This is we start Black History Month.
Black History Month.
The Black Creatures on live stream. Time of MLK.
I mean, yeah. So, but I mean, I was just like really surprised, and so I actually Googled it and got really deep. I fell into a Google hole, quick, fast, clean. Google hole, correct. Thank you. And oh shit, what a book. And sorry,
they can't see our screen, so when you just point at
things, I'm just like, no, it's just there's just some funny like what's the word? It's like towards a World War III scenario, New World Order stuff. Anyway, I'm just very distracted easily, and everything is flashing in front of me. That's how advertising works. But I was genuinely surprised to find, well, not genuinely surprised. I was hurt to find this out. And then to follow the Goog hole and like slip further and further into like uncertainty, de facto uncertainty, because pretty recently, like in the last like 10 or 15 years, the United States government literally lost a case against the King family, the King stronghold, whatever. You better center that text, sir.
Gonna.
And you better make it 69 point. And
I'm sorry, this is supposed to be serious.
This is what it feels like to be on an Eric Andre episode. Xavier's doing untold things right now. And I'm just going to keep my cool. So, but yeah, you know, they won a case against the United States government that the result of which was bragging rights to say that the United States government had a conspiracy at like the governmental level.
I remember
against Dr. King.
I'll be back.
So, oh, for sure. But yeah, so I mean it makes sense, but it's also like, it sucks that everything's sort of shrouded in mystery and we're never going to find out the whole truth. But I mean, you know, COINTELPRO is the same way. Xavier shouldn't have left me here alone. Now I'm just going to talk about COINTELPRO and MK Ultra. Dang. Oh no, now I'm going to have to tell y'all. If y'all don't know about the counterintelligence program, COINTELPRO, it was established to disband the Black Panther Party and several other organizations that were grassroots and up and coming at the time for Black rights, you know, in the heat of Jim Crow and also the age of like, okay, well, people are starting to recognize Black folks are humans, so, you know. But yeah, COINTELPRO was really intense. And when we talk about infiltrators today, I should stop.
I was like, what's going on?
I should stop. There's too much. There's just so much. Anyway, happy Black History Month!
So, something that I thought was important to know, at the beginning of this stream, we should, you know, you guys should feel free to send us questions that you have us so we can answer live. A bunch of people already sent us some questions from days ago. We're going to answer them today. Not at this very moment.
Not now.
But, you know.
You gotta wait.
We'll put those in like a huge chunk closer to the end probably.
You better slow your roll.
If you send us a question, you know,
calm
like
down.
On the stream chat or you know elsewhere, you know how to contact us.
I mean, you know how to get to us. In fact, what I might do is I might just open up the internet in another way. I might just open up the internet. Oh my god. Yeah. How come? So my question is, how come all these X-Files blogs follow me? That's the real question that I've got for the world. Ooh.